Dollar General this morning. What's up, guys? All right. If you guys sign up for text alerts, well, if you haven't, you should. I'll put the information in the description box to sign up. So, this morning I woke up. I wasn't going to come penny shopping. I told you guys I'd have to take the kids with me, and it would be a whole thing. There was only a couple of items. But I started getting messages that there were some surprise penny items. So, the one that people had confirmed, I went on the Dollar General website and looked, and it is showing also on the Dollar General website for a penny. For us in the past, it is automatically confirmed that those items are a penny. By the way, there's 2 rules in penny shopping. Let's just say that in the beginning of this video. Number 1, don't ask the Dollar General employees for penny items. They were supposed to remove them off the sales floor. If they're left on the sales floor, we as customers can purchase them for a penny. Number 2, do not hide penny items. 2 important things. Number 3, give the video a thumbs up. Alright, so I sent out that screenshot to you guys this morning and showed you that it was the Bush's country style baked beans with bacon and extra brown sugar, 28 ounce. Now, let me get my purse over here. You can go on the Dollar General website right now and pull that up yourself if you want and see the picture of the can. But there's something very important that I have to tell you, which is why I went ahead and went live. You have to pay very close attention to detail, and that goes for this case as in penny shopping. I've seen items that in the past there's the silliest little detail that you have to pay attention to, and thank God somebody messaged me and we figured out what the little detail is. So I'm going to show you. Well, after I'd sent out that text message to 1,000 people, somebody Facebook messaged me immediately and said, must be your miles may vary. Because I found, and she sent me a picture of this can right here. She sent me a picture of this can, and I knew from looking at her picture that it was not like the other picture that I'd seen. Because this is Bush baked beans, 28 ounce, bacon and brown sugar. This is the summer food aisle, seasonal aisle, by the way. Okay, all new stuff that they've moved over here. The ones that I seen that people purchased for a penny, and the ones on the Dollar General website that showed up for a penny, that I texted out the picture to you, says country style with bacon and extra brown sugar. Do you see the difference in those cans? This is not a 28 ounce. It's not the correct one. That's why I'm not showing you the whole can. But do you see the difference in this, the way this can looks and the way that can looks? A lot of the times, that's what happens. They put them in a new can or packaging, or it's just a little bit different packaging, one little thing like that. And that can mean the difference in an item that is a penny and an item that is not. So it is really important that you pay attention to detail. And I just had sent that to bought the wrong one. I forgot to look on the top shelf. Hold on. I wanted to tell you guys that because I didn't want you wasting your money. I've learned to, if I can't print things out, to write them down, because when I go live, I can't look at my screenshots, obviously, because I go live on my phone. That's the only one I know of so far, by the way, with the surprise ones, the surprise pennies. But I didn't want you guys to make that mistake. There might be more. If there is, I'll make a video and let you know. I'm going to run to the other store really quickly. But those of you who are in text alerts, I gotta tell you, sometimes you ask way too many questions. Like, you think too hard about it. And sometimes I think too hard about things. And it can make you lose, you know? Does that make sense? So I have the other items written down, by the way. Oh, and let's clarify the Mother's Day since we're here. God, I got allergies so bad I can't deal with it. Alright, so the first list that I was sent this week said Mother's Day was a penny. And I posted that list on my website, poweredbycoupons.com. You guys can go there now and see it. And then the second list that I got said Mother's Day specific items on the itemized list that I showed you. My store did not have any other Mother's Day than the ones that were on that list. So a lot of you questioned whether it was all Mother's Day or not, but that's just what the list said. I mean, that's the only information that I got is the list that Dollar General sent out. And to be honest about it, Dollar General themselves, I don't think really know. Like, I don't know. I think they're lost sometimes too. But you guys can look for those Bush's country style bacon with extra brown sugar 28-ounce cans as it's on the Dollar General website. Oh, what I wanted to say about that is every time an item shows as a penny on the Dollar General website, on Tuesdays we're learning to go look on the Dollar General website to see if they have confirmed pennies for us, because that can be super helpful. But I did see other people had purchased these too in a Facebook group, so it's not just we seen it on the Dollar General website, but that alone in the past has been confirming it for us week after week. But what happens, and what has been happening at least, is online it says only available in store, so you can't purchase it online. Some of them have been able to purchase online, but very few. You have to be like the first one on the damn website. And then they take it off the website usually about noon. So if you're watching this video later today, I will get comments, I guarantee it, of people who are watching later today and who are going to say that it's not on the Dollar General website. And it's because that's completely normal. They have been taking it off around noon. So there's that. I don't know. I didn't intend on taking you guys to the other store. I always do this in every penny video on Tuesday. Oh, also, there's some things I wanted to tell you though. There's a lot of question about the Penny Finder app here recently. And the Penny Finder app is a one-time fee of $2.99. I just tried to open it before I went live to see if I could find anything on there that was like maybe a surprise penny that I had missed. And it wouldn't open. It said, like the app crashed and it would not open for me at all. I've updated it. I've, deleted it and reinstalled it. So the basic thing for the Penny Finder app is, honestly, it works for some people and some people it doesn't. And then also on Tuesdays, since it is a community driven app, meaning penny shoppers have to put the penny items into the app for it to be accurate, for you to be able to scan and it say whether or not the item is a penny. So it's a community-driven app. On Tuesdays is the first day that the items penny, particularly Tuesday morning. And most Tuesday mornings, the penny items are not entered into the app yet. So Penny Finder is better to look for like older penny items than it is to look for like the new list. If you are a new penny shopper, I highly recommend what you do is look for the new list. I gotta pass this car. Come on, baby, you got it in you. My poor little car. What you should do, in my recommendation, obviously, is look for the dot colors that pennied. Like, we know that the blue and gray dot shoes, clothing, and accessories just pennied out. So you can continue to look for those at Dollar General. Almost every single week we have a new penny list, and sometimes it is smaller penny lists like this one that we just got, where there were only a couple of items on that list. So if you're new and you just follow the penny lists, you don't have to try to go back and look, you know, in Penny Finder where there's thousands of items and just hope that you're looking for the right item. Does that make sense? Because I think sometimes if people are new and they do it that way, they're like looking for a needle in a haystack. Because there's thousands and thousands of items on there, and a lot of them are entered into the app like multiple times. And not that I'm bashing the Penny Finder app, because like when I had my other phone, it worked so good and it was so useful to me, but it's just not all the time. Like, it's definitely not something that I would rely on, and they don't post the new lists either. So I don't know. But again, it is only $2.99. So if you have $2.99 to spare, I would try it and see if it works for you. I've seen that question a lot just the last couple of days. So I wanted to talk about that. Actually, I wasn't going to penny shop this morning. I was working on the penny schedule video that you guys are harassing me for. And then I seen these Bush's baked beans and ran. Anytime that we can get canned food for a penny, I'm down, because that stuff's good to donate, and usually it doesn't expire for a long time. And we did already have some canned food on the list, like the Bush's pinto chili beans, something like that, and the Libby's canned vegetables that are cut green beans. So there were a few things already, but I'd already looked at my stores yesterday and they pulled them. So I wasn't that, going to waste like my gas for that. I was just going to work on that penny schedule video. But that's the good thing about getting the list before Tuesday. Typically I post a list to you guys way before Tuesday. This week I was a little slow, but there was only 2 items on the list, and I posted it on my website like Friday. So you got to sign up for them text alerts, man. I'm telling you, it makes life so much easier for me and you guys, I think, because I don't have to make a whole video to tell you one little thing. All right, Dollar General. So we'll look here, and then I'll end the video if we don't find any. But just make sure you're paying attention to detail, and you have to find the exact one. Some of you, what I was saying, think too hard about things, like what's the barcode. If you find that exact can that's 28 ounce, just buy it. A lot of the times, the barcode, my phone was I keep saying most. A lot of the times, it's not most of the time, but a lot of the time, Dollar General gets the barcode wrong anyway. So I'll show you my little paper that I wrote the penny items on. I don't even worry about it. I don't care about Mother's Day stuff. The other 3 items. I really need to fix my printer. That would save me so much time. I don't know what's wrong with it. I think it just needs connected to the internet. Alright. Give the video a thumbs up.